Just like that.
Hey, we are live, baby.
We are
live,
back
baby.
with the best podcast on Long Island.
Damn motherfucking right.
Best podcast on Long Island.
Say it again.
The best podcast on Long Island.
Say it again.
The best podcast. I can't even say it. It's hard to say that shit 3 times fast.
This is Wasted Podcast. We got
Wasted podcast.
You know what I'm saying?
Encore.
Yeah,
Encore.
we ain't even started yet.
We are
Nope.
here. I'm here. We gotta take into consideration we're on streaming platforms now, so people might not see us, but they could hear us.
You can hear me now.
So you know what I'm saying. And from Twenties over here, we're checking in.
This is Bryan from Ain't No Chef Like Me over here.
Bryan's Private Catering.
Bryan's
Yes,
Private
sir.
Catering as well.
Yes, sir. First thing you search up on Google, you see him.
That's me right here.
Google #1 page.
Yes, sir. And I'm Frayden Lou. Hello. How y'all doing?
Oh man, how's everybody today?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good.
Hot day.
It's hot as
summer
fuck.
day.
Really? I haven't noticed. You know what I'm
Shit,
saying?
man. Heat wave after heat wave. This shit
Yeah.
is just normal now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I'm craving one of them fucking watermelon lemon
Oh, man.
yo,
That
from
shit
the man
was-
himself.
Listen, man. I've been trying to tell y'all, man. I've been trying to tell y'all.
Before we get lost in the everything, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Lost in the sauce.
Lost in the sauce.
We got Bryan here,
Yeah,
one of the best chefs in New York,
Yes,
on Long
indeed.
Island.
Yes,
What's
indeed.
up?
You know what I'm saying? Makes everything from scratch.
Every day.
Yeah.
Always
Every day.
working, hustling.
Damn right. Paper chaser, man.
How long you been doing it, bro?
Before you even answer that, I don't want to be an asshole. My bad. It was your birthday yesterday, so
Ooh,
happy
yes.
belated birthday.
Thank you.
Happy
Happy
belated
G-Day.
birthday to everybody.
Happy G Day, happy G
Thank
Day.
you, man. Another year.
Another
you know
year.
what I mean? More blessings, man.
More life.
More stuff to be blessed about. You know what I'm saying? To cherish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1000%. Word. But you were saying, when did you get started doing what you're doing?
Technically speaking, I've been cooking my whole life. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I was a little shadow in the kitchen. You know what I mean? I was my mother's shadow. She was always like, yo, taste this. You like how this look? Is it good? And I'm like, yeah, ma, I think it's good. You know what I mean? I think it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Then mommy worked 3 jobs
Okay.
a day. She's working 3 jobs a day.
Mm-hmm.
So majority of the time, she would be a blur. So eventually, I'll just apply her skills and tactics in the kitchen when I was alone. Then ain't nobody around, so they can't be like, hey, yo, put that shit down. You know what I mean? I'm in my own domain. The next thing you know, I'm cooking for my father. My father can't cook. He got his predecessor cooking. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm cooking for my siblings because they always outside. So when they inside, they be like, yo, what we got? And I'm like, we got a little bit of rice. We got a little bean puree. You know what I'm saying? We got a little braised chicken. Put it all together. We got a meal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I'm the only one eating all the leftovers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They call me fatso growing up. So, yo, fat people make good food. You know what I mean? But somebody that's in shape that make good food, it should look like a scam. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
She made it work.
Yes, my mom paved the way for me when I even known it. When I even know, my grandma did too. She ain't really fuck with no processed foods. Like every day she'll make me like fresh, like carrot juice. She be like, yo, drink a cup.
Ooh, That shit
good for your
a lot of
eyes.
people don't fuck with that shit.
You don't know.
Oh, it's crazy.
Fam,
You
put
fuck
me
with
on.
that shit?
Yeah.
It's really good
Straight
for you,
carrot
bro.
juice, hell yeah.
Preserve your eyes, man. A cup of carrot juice a
That's
day.
what they say, right?
Yeah, a cup.
It's
You
for
need a cup.
eyesight.
Yeah, it's very
What was
good.
like vitamin A or something like
There's
that?
something in that shit that make you see longer. You
See
know what
longer,
I'm saying?
man.
You know what I mean?
Nigga say you'll be seeing for longer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, so wait, so like growing up, you wouldn't be doing the groceries shopping though, would you?
Oh, this will be the funny part. So, my pops worked a lot too. So, like majority of the time, if he would take us grocery shop, that was a blur too. But when he would be able to like pick us up and like drop us off, I would be eating all the groceries in the back of the car. That's yo, bro. I've been a fat ass at heart my whole life. She be like, the shit even make it to that house shit and this motherfucker like eating the food. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
snacks and shit.
Yeah,
you mean?
whatever.
Pure produce.
Yeah, yo, bro. I was different. I'm always hungry.
Yeah,
I'm always
I
hungry.
feel that.
Like it's
Hungry
crazy
right now.
Yeah, I'm hungry right
Hungry
now,
right
but
now, too.
you gotta control that spoon. You know
Control
what I'm
that
saying?
spoon.
A lot of people don't control that spoon.
Control the
Nah.
spoon.
You know what I mean? That shit's dangerous.
It's tough.
A spoon is dangerous.
It is,
Yeah.
You know,
especially with a jar. Of
Ooh.
the jar of peanut butter and a spoon.
Yo, this
Yo,
is
that's
his
legal.
consistent.
Yo,
He
man.
loves him a jar. of
Promote
peanut
that
butter.
shit.
Because I'm not joking when I
That's
tell
just-
you, if I'm on the couch and I have a jar of peanut butter
Yeah.
and a spoon,
Yeah.
that shit will get fucked up.
Right?
Like, it's
On
bad.
site.
You could do that too?
No, I'm allergic. No,
Oh, I'm
I heard. I know how it goes. You know what
I'm
I'm
about
saying?
to say, I'm like, yo.
I'm allergic.
He
You know
very
what I'm
much
saying?
is allergic.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
it's,
saying?
it's fucked up. I'm black bubble boy basically.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to mad shit.
Yeah, what are you allergic to?
Shit, a lot. So let me see. Stone fruit.
Stone fruit.
I
Stone
heard you were
fruit.
allergic to shellfish.
Yeah, shellfish.
I
And it's
remember
fucked
that
up.
from the
He said,
from
yeah.
the waste of my 20s
I was like,
volume.
he was like, I said, Bryan can't eat shellfish. Like, yo, that's fucked up,
That's
my
fucked
G.
up. It was a little glitter, like fucking the eye shivering and
You know what I
shit.
mean?
Yeah,
Yo,
this nigga was.
So much good food I can't have. You
Nah,
know what I'm
that's a fact.
saying? So much.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up because like usually you will take your kids to a like an allergy doctor, you know what I'm saying? Or like usually if I ain't know you when you grow up in the hood, shit ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
like I ain't get no allergy test done. You know what I mean? They didn't have me taste all these like luxurious foods, like
Yeah.
as a baby to like test my immune. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, I didn't know until like, I'm like, for example, like bright sunny summer day, I'm in the yard, and I'm just running around with a fucking like a plum, and I bite that shit. I'm like, oh, this shit tastes good. Plum's good as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
The next thing
Yeah.
you know, like my skin on fire. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
My throat
Yeah.
closing. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, motherfucker, like on his way out. You know what I mean?
What?
Yeah. So I was allergic to all these stuff from trying this shit. Majority of the time, like by myself. You know what I'm saying?
What about animals?
Say it again.
So what about animals? Are you allergic to animals?
Yeah, bro. I'm
dogs.
allergic. I was calling myself like animal boy. Every little like stray pet I saw, I'm like, let me take this home. You know what I mean? I was like the zookeeper. I had like almost I had iguanas, turtles.
But were you
cats.
allergic to any of them?
I was allergic to cats and dogs.
Cat.
Like cats and dogs.
And
for-
you have a cat.
Yeah,
you
I
had
have
a dog.
Yeah, I have multiple dogs.
Multiple dogs.
And
Yeah.
I'm just like, and it don't click until later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think I might be allergic to cats, cause my shorty, she started taking care of her sister's cats.
Yeah.
And then like I remember like one of these days I was just like randomly sneezing, got mad congested, and my eyes was itching and shit like
That's
that.
the
I'm
first sign.
like, damn, this shit. I haven't had this shit since like maybe like 2 months ago. Or whatever.
Yeah.
I thought allergies.
Ain't no
was,
pollen now.
Yeah,
know what I'm
you
saying?
feel me? So like it might be them cats.
Yo, something in the water. I'm telling you, that's how it starts off.
Shit, you don't got no
damn.
fucking allergies, right?
Yo, so a few weeks ago, I got like an allergy test because I was just feeling off and shit like that.
Yeah.
And apparently, I'm allergic to shrimp, even though I used to eat that shit a
All the
lot
time.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever notice anything?
Nah, not that I remember.
So
I used to
allergies
eat them
change every
shits.
7 years.
That's what I heard, right?
So
Some
you get
people,
new ones, you get old ones.
and some go away.
Yeah. I said it backward. So you get new ones, and your old ones bounce.
Mhm.
So they just swap.
Well, but like, do they ever stay? Some of them.
That's a good question. I'm not gonna find out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm so paranoid from having so many allergic reactions, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, it's
It's
crazy.
not fun.
It's crazy because I, like one time I ate like these lemon roasted potatoes,
Yeah.
which I love, like potatoes, like fries,
Yeah, that
like
shit
lemon
so good.
wedges, you know, all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And then one time I ate them shits and that like my throat was just mad itchy and shit like
Oh
that.
shit, that's another sign
And I was
right
like,
there.
What the fuck? This shit never happened.
Yeah, it's scary. Allergic
Yeah.
reactions, they cut in half every time you have them.
What
You know what
mean?
I'm saying? So say like time of death takes like 5 minutes, right? If you have allergic reaction, right?
Oh yeah, what's the term for that?
Um,
I fucking that shit where like it cuts in half, that ratio thing.
Yeah, the ratio.
There's a
Yeah.
word for
So
that.
the amount
but
of time that you could stand having a
Yeah.
attack cuts in half.
Cuts in half every
you have
time you're
one?
exposed to like a severe allergic reaction. So it takes say like, all right, you got 5 minutes, motherfucker, to get to the hospital or hit yourself with an EpiPen. Or at least Benadryl, right? And sometimes Benadryl doesn't work depending on how bad it is. So
Yeah.
EpiPen's like the best thing. So you got 5 minutes. Next time it could be 2.5 minutes. That's what it mean by that shit just like shaving off. I'm like, yo, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? And they're not teaching this shit in school.
That's crazy. I had no idea.
Yeah, and they tell me that shit while I'm in the fucking bed. Like, yo, you need to change your profession. I'm like, pardon me? Change my profession? Like,
So you know what? That's interesting. Let's tell everybody about your history with the cooking outside of just cooking for like your mom and stuff afterwards. Like
Alright.
you ended up going to school.
yeah, so usually like you go through the trials and errors, like what you want to do, like growing up, like what you want to be when you grow up.
Or
For me, somehow, some way, I always gravitated towards food. Somehow, some way, I might have a vegetable, a knife, seasonings, a protein, something. I'm working on some dish, something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And when you get to high school, it's a ticking time bomb. 9th grade is a blur. That shit is lit. 10th grade, you got buckle down. You know what I'm saying? Cause next year they checking your transcript. So if you stupid, you ain't going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, fuck, what the fuck I'm gonna do? You know what I mean? I'm just like, all right, maybe I'm gonna be a sports doctor. So now, if I'm a sports doctor, I got courtside seats. I can watch all the games for free. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't good with people's legs breaking and shit. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody's leg break in front of me, I'm gonna throw up. I might pass out. Like, brother, you talk to the wrong motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that shit is pretty gross.
I ain't good with blood either.
yeah, man, that shit, that gory shit, that shit ain't for me. So I was like, I can't be a sports doctor and motherfucker ain't good at chemistry either. You gotta pass chem. You gotta be really good at periodic tables, some shit.
Yeah, ain't it?
You know what I mean?
For real.
So, and I wasn't really good at I won't even say I was really good. I didn't take football seriously. So, athletic wise, you gotta really commit from a young age. So I'm like, I can't even get out of here on an athletic scholarship. So, light bulb came on. I was like, yo, you might as well just be a chef. You know what I'm saying? Like, take this shit, like, send this shit. You know what I mean? Like, just do it. You already doing it, so fucking do it. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally committed to, like, becoming a chef, like, this is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
What, like, moving on from here, I'm locked in. I remember I went to a fucking I remember, like, we went, like, the whole varsity team. We went to it was like this. It was this thing that they had at this place, and it was like a lot of. It was a recruiter. It was like recruiters. It was like all colleges have different recruiters, and each coach or like whoever they sent from that school, I went down. Everybody already had like they schools. I'm like, if I'm gonna go to school, I'm gonna at least try to be on like be on special teams, get a ride off special teams. You know what I'm saying? If I could do special teams, it's good. All I gotta do is run down the field, hit somebody, and I get a full ride for school. And I just practice something, and I'm good. So I remember that night like it was yesterday. The whole varsity team, from like the starters to the bench warmers. We not even bench warmers. We don't even get to sit down. We leg warmers. We gotta stand the whole fucking game. You know what I'm saying? So we all pull up. We all have to wear like professional shit. And I'm literally going to like each recruiter. They was like, you got a highlight tape? I was like, I can make you one. There was like what'd you play? I said I play middle linebacker. I play little fullback. I said, I'm mainly special teams. They said, all right, good. We could work with that. And I was like, and I only had one question. I was like, do y'all have culinary arts at your school? They was like, nah. I'm like, wow. Go to the next recruiter. Same shit. They asked me the same shit. I get you one. I'm like, you got culinary? Nah. The whole fucking room don't have a culinary program. So I'm like, football's out the door.
Damn.
So it just started clicking. Like, yo, if you really gonna do this shit, you gotta lock the fuck in.
Yeah.
So I got a job after I joined a culinary program at the school that they had. It was a program from the city. I did that shit. I flourished. I loved it. I was like, yo, I really can see myself doing this shit. After the program, you get an internship. They put us my group. They divide us up. Every 3 people go to a different place. My group got chosen to go to the a Hilton hotel. So they throw you right into a corporate setting.
In an internship?
In an internship.
They treat you like ass?
Huh?
Did they treat you like shit as an intern?
Bro, they throw you right in the fire. So you don't know shit.
Yeah, that too.
You know, you're a grasshopper. So they got you in the back of the kitchen. Bro, you're not even in the kitchen. You in the fucking hallway. In the hallway, they got you just, yo, I need like 10 sheet trays of sausages.
Damn.
Load that shit up right now. Right? So I'm like, all right, they on some military grunt shit. All right. I'm working faster than people I'm with. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, what's next? I'm acting like I'm treating this shit like it's practice.
Yeah.
What's next? Oh, you done? Yeah, you see my shit? What's next? All right, go whack this up. I need you to whack up a few cases of peppers. Go. All right, bust that shit out. Come back to head chef. What's next? And this is internship. We getting paid dog shit. This is when you get paid. This is when you get paid $7.50 an hour. $7.25. What the fuck?
$7.25.
Yeah, that's $7.25. The worst numbers you want to hear in your life.
Yes, indeed.
You know what I'm saying? Slave wages.
Mm-hmm.
What's next? I need you to do this. Right? Internship come to an end. They do your little you do your little exit review interview.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, yo, Bryan, we like you. We want to offer you a job.
Hey.
I'm like, I bet. Like, fuck yeah. Like, all right. And while I'm going here, so I take the job. I'm like, all right. If I lock the fuck in, I can move up in this bitch. But I still don't know what I'm gonna do for school yet. But I'm loving this lifestyle. Now it's back to football. Certain days I ain't go to practice because I'm at work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this motherfucker was working like early as fuck. It was crazy.
Damn.
You supposed to have those little work cards.
This was high school days?
High school,
Yeah.
baby.
At the Hilton?
At the Hilton. This was like
11th grade. Oh.
Yeah, 11th, 10th grade.
Damn.
I'm still trying to get my permit.
Yeah.
I'm riding dirty.
Oh,
It was
shit.
carpooling. I'm riding dirty.
Hey.
Only got my permit. I'm riding dirty. In that bitch.
ACD rolling.
I was supposed to be at work at 3:30. We get out of school at 3.
Yeah.
It's a 30-minute drive.
Yeah. That's not
Boy,
happening.
I'm not staying here.
Yeah, I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out. They won't even see me leave. I get to work. They're like, why you late? I said, you know I'm still in school, right? They said, yeah, we know. I said, you know I live 30 minutes. You know my high school is 30 minutes from here, right? They was like, yeah. So why you asking me if I'm late? They're like, Bryan, just get to work. Copy.
So you were doing the Hilton thing
I was
all
doing the
throughout
Hilton
high school,
all throughout high school.
and then you ended up going to Johnson and Wales.
Mm-hmm. But peep this shit. These motherfuckers was like, oh, since you coming to work so late, we don't want you buying food on your way here. Like, you can eat whatever you want here.
Hey.
I'm like, you dead ass?
Mm.
I'm like, I'm that important that you gonna, like, sacrifice your food costs for me. Boy, I'm running it up in that bitch.
Yeah,
That shit
I
was
would
good
too.
there?
Oh, man. I was...
Hilton's valid.
It was valid, but at the same time, it taught me the dark side, like one of the dark sides. There's a dark side to every part of culinary, but
Right.
I finally got my true, real lens of seeing the dark side of corporate. A lot of people got clipped working there. It's cutthroat.
Yeah.
It's like commission. Everybody got to sell shit, and if you ain't selling, somebody the next run up gonna take your spot.
Damn.
And those racist. I'm the only black. No, I'm the second black cook. And they treat him like shit. I'm from the hood. I ain't gonna take no shit from nobody. They'll try bullying me. Yo, bro's at a point I was going to work after the football games. Every Saturday after the game, I go to work. They were like, yo, you won? I'm like, yeah, we undefeated still.
Yeah, you won? All right, go to work.
You know what I'm saying? Go back to work.
Yeah.
Let's go to work, Bryan.
So the Hilton was a good learning experience.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was very good. It taught me fast pace.
Yeah.
It taught me, and that was my first.
That shit is important in the like cooking industry.
Yeah, it showed me.
Fast-paced.
That was my first time seeing like private catering at its fine. Nah, I would say at its finest, but it just fast paced, just catering, bro.
So what was it that you went to after? It was called what?
Johnson and Wales.
Johnson and Wales.
I remember they came to the school.
Yes.
What is that?
Bro,
really know.
it's like one of the best culinary schools in United States.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't get into the Sony schools, but I got accepted to one of the best schools for culinary.
Nice.
And I wasn't even gonna apply because college is expensive. I was like, how am I gonna afford this?
Yeah.
So I applied for like Suffolk. Suffolk gave me a full ride, but when I went to go tour the school, they don't got shit. They don't got. Every time I ask them a question, nope. Nope.
Like, what were you looking for?
I was just asking like, yo, what do this y'all program offers? And every time I ask a question about the curriculum, they don't have it. It's like the shit they just started the shit yesterday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yo, y'all not tapped in. I was like, I'm grateful because hey, I got a full ride to somewhere.
Yeah.
Yoop-de-doo. But I'm like, this full ride ain't shit.
Word.
You know what I mean? So everybody kept telling me, they was like, yo, just apply. Like, yo.
So how important was like the culinary school though? Do you
Oh,
need a
man.
culinary degree to actually have your business?
There's 2 ways to go about becoming a chef.
Mm-hmm.
There's like 2 traditional ways. And you can merge the 2 if you want.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So before there was like small little programs, like I guess it was like trades. I guess that they had like little 6-week programs, whatever.
Oh yeah.
That they had,
That
you
makes
know what I
sense.
mean? So you learn a little something.
Yeah.
But the traditional way, you start off as a dishwasher at a good restaurant as a dishwasher. Then you move up as a prep cook. No, you just move up. You just move up as a commis. You just prep.
What does a prep cook do exactly?
A prep cook, to be honest, is the kitchen's bitch.
Oh,
To be honest, you're the kitchen's bitch. Whatever I say, you fucking do, and I need that shit right now. That's the job description
wow.
of a prep cook. You're not even cooking, bro.
Yeah.
Your knife is cooking more than you. That shit hot as fuck. That's the only thing that.
You a prep cook because you prep.
Cause you
for the
prepping,
cook?
yeah, you prepping. You the line cook's bitch. In the
Wow.
chef, whoever fucking get to touch fire or do something, whatever the fuck you doing, you they bitch.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So after a prep cook, you become a line cook. Line cook, now you gotta learn everything. You know what I mean? But this a method to that whole madness of moving up. You know what I'm saying? So as a line cook, now you learning how to. You went from as a dishwasher, you learn how not to fuck a pan up. Cause when you constantly scrubbing burnt saute pans or anything burnt, fucked up,
Yeah.
you can be like, yo, this is fucking annoying.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now you learning how to respect the pan as a dishwasher.
Right.
But dishwashers don't really know that. They just here to do dishes and all that. Line cook. No, prep bitch. Now you learning how to approach the vegetables, the food, all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a line cook, now you learn how to cook the food.
Right.
What goes with what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
It all ties up together.
Yeah. Then now you lead line cook. Now you low key running the show.
Okay.
Everybody got to fall in line. The whole platoon got to fall in line.
Word.
You walk on stage like, yo, y'all ready? You know what I'm saying? On some mix shit, y'all ready? You know what I mean? Turn my mic up. You know what I'm saying? Like we good, we locked in.
That's crazy how you break it down like each kinda, like,
yeah,
adds to like the appreciation, so you know what goes into it.
Yeah. So now after you become a lead line cook, now your next thing is becoming a chef of a cuisine. There's multiple cuisines. There's chef of meats, chef of vegetables.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And all those like the tiers in the tiers before becoming a sous chef.
Oh, so see that I've always heard that sous chef shit.
Yeah,
what
sous
does that
chef.
mean exactly?
Sous chef is like the next runner up to a head chef.
Ah, okay.
So as a sous chef, you low key running the show even more. But now you instead of making sure the line is good, you gotta make sure the whole restaurant's good. You the chef without the chef being there. You feel me? Even if the chef not there, I know my restaurant gonna be good because my sous chef is a little me. You the next predecessor. You know what I'm saying? You doing numbers.
Successor,
You know
I gotta let you know. Successor.
Successor?
Yeah.
Oh, all right,
yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, facts.
All right. So so you doing that.
Yeah.
So now after that,
Then you chef.
you head chef.
You
Yeah.
boss, man.
Big boss.
And you don't gotta be there like that.
Damn.
You could kind of just.
But it depends on the demand. It depends on what type of chef you want to be.
So the chef, he's the one who kind of like, yo, if he wants to add a new dish, it's on him.
So the sous chef and the head chef, they're constantly talking. They're best friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, I want to try a new dish. I bet Monday we start. We start product development.
Okay.
So they tools just constantly
Product development.
brainstorming, creating a new menu. That's when people say, like, yo, here's my menu.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't just type the shit up.
Right. You gotta.
I
there's a
build
whole
that
phase,
bitch. Yeah.
Test and phase.
Yeah,
and
from the dirt.
how long does that usually take?
It depends on how versatile you want to be.
Yeah.
Some people only do certain stuff.
Word.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But if you nice, you could do multiple shit at once.
That shit sounds like a lot of work.
It's a lot. It's a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
paperwork. Full course. You can't present your menu if you don't know how much it costs.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh,
You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Now math is in the equation.
All that.
Oh my God.
If you ain't making no money,
Yeah.
you working for free.
Yeah.
Word.
I
So all
understand
that has to be taken care of
Yeah.
before even like posting it, announcing it.
Yeah.
Everything has to be intact.
And as a small business, that's all on you.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of people don't think about really everything that goes into it. Like you see an Instagram, account. I'll say an official thing like yours, for example, because there could be multiple, not to throw shade or shit, but like you could have a little account that you make food and shit like that, but you don't have every step that that you should have. Yeah, like accounting for like literal accounting. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that shit is like it's overseen and I feel like not as appreciated because this shit is a lot of work.
It's a lot, and it's not a lot. People just like if he do it, I could do it too. Like, nah. It took a lot for me to get where I'm at. Yeah. It took a lot of conversations with myself. It's just, like, confidence is a big thing, but at the same time, you got to learn the will of the chef. Like, becoming a chef takes at least a decade. A master chef, that's 2 to 3 decades.
God.
Having that title is a lot on your back.
Word.
And people just think, I cooked a little bit at home. Like, I could do this. Like, nah. There's a lot. You have to respect everything.
It's like on some karate shit.
Yes.
Yeah. Literally. The belts.
Literally. You go through every color.
Red belt, white belt, brown belt, yellow belt, all that shit.
Yo, and it's crazy that y'all say that. Because one of my mentors, he taught me a lot. He taught me, like, the dark side of high-end cuisine. This is like, this motherfucker did it all. And, like, when he came to, like, when he had, like, the schedule, then he had like everybody's like tier, cause he does jiu-jitsu. So he took the jiu-jitsu colors, right? And he put our names and our titles, and he'll be like, all right, like, you're a blue belt, you're a white belt, you're a white belt with three stripes, like, you know what I mean? And you'll move up if you want to move up to be head chef. And he's obviously at the top. He's a black belt. Yeah, black belt's the head chef. You know what I'm saying? It trickled down from that. So he used that same theory, and that's just crazy because all that stuff sticks with me. You know what I'm saying? Like he dead ass infused the Brigade system, which is like the traditional what I just said, like dishwasher, all that. Yeah. That's how the French started this shit. They built this shit. Okay. Everybody's riding off of French cuisine.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? They the 4 horsemen of this shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit. You know what I mean?
The top of the top.
Yeah. Okay. Ain't nobody fuck with the French. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. I had this, I had that. Ain't fuck with the French. Somehow, some way, that shit intertwined.
Okay.
With the French, they the roots of this whole shit. They the roots. So he merged jiu-jitsu with the Brigade system, and it was just history ever since. Damn. So it took a lot. Usually, so when you work for a head chef, that's nice. Well, every time you tell him, like, yo, I think I'm ready, like, nah, you need more time.
Yeah.
It's like your sensei. Nah, you're not ready
yet. I was about
to
say, like a sensei.
Young grasshopper. You're not ready yet.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? It took a lot. It only took me, to be honest, I ain't trying to get cocky enough. I know when you can't hustle a hustler. I live by it. You can't hustle a hustler. It only took me 5 years to realize what I need to do to become a chef. Out of 10.
Like quicker than most, I'm guessing?
Yes, because now I am skipping chapters, but now I'm learning them on the fly.
You have to because you already hit the ground running.
Yes. So now I'm playing Russian roulette with myself when I'm doing certain shit. I'm exposing myself to stuff I never done before. Everybody want to be the boss until it's time to be the boss.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
You got to answer a whole lot of questions.
Yeah. Critical thinking. Fixing shit on the fly. You know what I mean? Being very versatile. Learn how to work with people, talk to people.
Yeah. Communicate your ideas.
Communication is key.
Yeah, facts.
You ain't shit without your fan base. And you ain't shit as a set. You only as good as your worst cook. Your worst cook defines you. Every person matters. Yeah. Everybody's equal. Everybody's equal.
Yeah.
So once you tap out of that, the ship gonna sink.
Yo, I was just talking recently, like how important is like a team.
A team's everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
A team's everything, but at the same time, a team is very expensive. Yeah. So you have to start small. Like in my situation, it's just me and my girl. We doing it all.
Shout out to Kylie.
Shout out to Kylie.
Shout out to Kylie.
You know what I mean?
Grinding.
We grind. We do everything. We We purchase and receive. We do product development. We advertise, accounting.
It's just a lot to do.
It just goes on and on and on.
And it's like you want to do all of that the best you can.
Yeah.
But it's like it's hard to do like many things the best.
Yeah.
It'd be a lot easier to focus on one thing because then you can just do that
to the
best of your ability.
Yeah.
When you're like divvying it up and it's just you're one person, you're two people. Like,
you, like literally trying to like clone yourself to cover more ground.
Man.
And it's impossible. We're not mutants. You know what I'm saying?
That's the struggle of the small business, but like you know, that's what we're working towards. Everyone's working towards just scaling up.
Scaling up,
That shit is not easy.
It's not. Leveling up is very hard.
But one thing I solidly believe is like if you could do it with a small team, you could do it with a big team.
Yo, bro, let me tell you something. A small, like just exactly what you just said. Like when you have a big team, bro, like a chef can sleep in the back.
Yeah.
You don't have to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you have a small team, you constantly like in their face. Like you're constantly like there. Hello.
Yeah.
Nice to see you again. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm always there. I remember you. Remember me? Like yeah. Like you constantly there. But once you have a team, bro, you can breathe.
Yeah.
I can sleep in.
Yeah.
When you have a team.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? I can make an actual schedule and follow it.
It just takes some time.
Yeah.
Like if you put, let's just say from like a directorial standpoint, like I remember just seeing like different people like who had these crazy careers. Like you know what I'm saying? Let's just say Paul Thomas Anderson. He's a dude who direct like Boogie Nights and There Will Be Blood and shit like that. Like he had like a whole movie shot when he was like 20, I think like 25. And like I've shot shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And having a whole movie squad of like that was a budget behind it. I'm like, yo, bro, like the thought of that just gives me like a crazy imposter syndrome.
Yeah.
Cause it's like, yo, I'm supposed to man this army, but I don't really even know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Your
but
leadership
like,
skills gotta be up there, man.
And that shit takes time to develop that communication to get what you want out of a person. You know what I'm saying?
Your emotions can get the best of you.
Yep.
When they fucking up.
Yeah.
You gotta know how to talk to somebody respectfully when you're mad.
Right.
That's impossible in the kitchen.
Oh my God.
They talk to me crazy. Like ain't no bitch in my blood. Like yo.
Yeah.
Like yo, I ain't no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like yo, like you know who you talking to right now. But at the same time, that shows you how much you sacrifice.
Yeah.
A
lot of pride.
Yeah, a lot of pride. Thick skin. You don't have thick skin. Don't do this.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You don't do this, especially if you constantly have that demeanor. Like you constantly have to prove yourself. Man, that shit's gonna get shredded in a real kitchen.
Like, oh man, like I be thinking about that shit. Like how people like would be like, if you want to be celebrity, if you go online or something like that, you gotta have thick skin because people are just gonna talk shit about you in the comments. And I'm like,
who the fuck cares?
Yeah, because I'm like,
I think about that scenario.
You know what I mean? You're in the fucking, you're working your regular fucking job, mad at me because I'm doing what I'm doing, whatever the case is. But it's different when a nigga just in your face like, yo,
constantly.
What? Are you fucking stupid?
Yeah.
Get what the fuck out. It's like, yo, oh my God.
That shit
it takes a lot.
Yeah.
I feel like, yo, low key working somewhere like that, bro. You have to have that patience, but I feel like, yo, at any moment, like if you leave or you go somewhere and somebody say something the wrong thing to you, you just ready to like let it all out in one burst.
Yeah, and that's hard for me because I have anger problems, and I come from a wrestling and aggressive background, so I love to fight.
It's like it's out WWE.
You know what I'm saying? I love to fight. Yeah, I almost wanted to join the UFC because I was obsessed with MMA. But I was like, yo, I love my face. I see those gashes. You know what I'm saying? Like
ugly.
The ears.
Yeah, the cauliflower, all that shit. I ain't trying to get knocked the fuck out on live TV. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, going from that to actually like having people like constantly in your face, like face to face, like we about to square off and like holding back. And like they're like just really building like, yo, he's not worth it. He's not worth it. Like I don't like dude, this like if my bitch dude, like am I coming off wrong? Like what am I, you know what I'm saying? So like and it's funny because like I only can take so much. Like no cap, I almost fought every single sous chef that I worked for. No cap. When I worked at the Hilton, those I was like the third black guy. One black guy was a bit, technically both of the other black guys was bitches because it was just getting bitched on and ain't do shit about it. I talk back, I defend.
Yeah.
I'm Haitian.
They don't fuck with that, though.
Yeah, Haitian people take respect seriously.
Mm-hmm.
You will respect me by the end of this day. You know what I'm saying? You will respect me by the end of this day. So, and shit boil you up. So I'm just like, you know what? Like, what's up? That's the most hooded shit I can ever say to you. What's up? You know what I'm saying?
It's me, the dumpsters.
I power bombed.
Huh?
Yes.
Where did that come from?
Listen, I got my head chef to the left of me. I got my sous chef to the right of me. I'm in the middle. We working, I think I'm doing a 10-hour shift. I'm hungry. And I love to eat. I'm hungry. And we doing this big ass dessert board.
Damn.
Yeah. Like on the fly. We just going. They was like, yo, Bryan, you need another Red Bull? I got you. That's another thing. Chefs will feed you Red Bulls. They'll fit that and they
don't
write
sound
us.
healthy.
Yeah, right. Yo, Bryan needs you to move a little faster today. Feed you Red Bulls. I'm trying to bust it. Like, yeah, chef. I'm working. I'm just like, this is a brown. I'm like, yo, I'm hungry, right?
Yeah. Let me get one of them brownies.
Yeah. I reach over. And he was like, yo, all those scraps right there. Like, yo, y'all can have that. I reach over to grab a scrap. My sous chef, like, puts his hand over mine and crushes it.
Oh, shit.
Just like that. Right? Right?
Yeah.
Right?
That's crazy.
Crazy, right? I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm fucking dreaming. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, am I hallucinating right now? I'm like, oh, so.
Why?
You think I'm a bitch?
Motherfucker, no, you think I'm a bitch?
So you think I'm a bitch?
You think I'm a bitch? You think cause multiple black people, somebody gotta be superior? Like, oh, black people can't get along? So I'm like, oh, really now? So you want hook Bryan? You want nigga Bryan here now? You know what I'm saying? So and I'm still in like wrestling mode. That muscle memory is there. So he grabbed my hand and I flip it. I grab his wrist, right? And I fucking grab this bitch. He's light as a feather. I grab him. I got this bitch in the air. I put this on everything. I got this motherfucker. I love to fight. I pick him up, right? And I'm about to slam his ass on the fucking prep table. My boss is to the left of me watching this shit. He got the deer eyes. Like, what the fuck? Yo. Instead of me fucking slamming him on the fucking table, I just throw the motherfucker on the floor. Right?
Yeah.
You know what this motherfucker said? I was like, yo, you should be lucky I ain't slammed you on the fucking table. He was like, oh, if you would have slammed me on the table, I would have grabbed you by your balls and take you down with me. Now this motherfucker saying some mook shit. I'm like, whatever help you sleep at night. Cause you just got bitched by somebody that's half your age.
Yeah.
Whatever.
He really just got thrown on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Yo, as a grown man, why are you ever on the floor? Like, it's
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's different.
My shoes supposed to be on the floor.
Yo, wait. The fact that food, whoever ate that food had no idea what transpired.
Yeah, all that tussling, tumbling that was going in the back. Yeah. My head chef said exact word. He says, "Yo, that was some WWE shit right there. Bryan just did to you."
Yeah.
His manhood went out the door.
Oh man.
After that,
that's a fact.
He tried to get me fired. He'll write me up if I didn't acknowledge him. I'm like, yo, you a slave master or something? Like, yo, man, like, yo, we all breathe the same, eat the same, all that. Like, yo, treat me with respect. Yeah. It can happen again. That was a little taste. There's bathroom, fridges, parking lots. We get busy anywhere.
Yeah, on some Fight Club
shit. On some Fight Club shit. You really wanna fuck with me? Yeah. Like, you step on my toes, you gonna bite the curve. Like, you really wanna go there? We can go there.
Damn.
I'm here to learn.
Don't fuck with Chef Bryan, man.
Don't fuck with me, bro.
Don't fuck with Chef Bryan.
Don't fuck with me, bro.
Yo, what's your favorite, like, cooking or chef movie?
Oh.
Because I've seen some pretty good ones. Like,
which one you
like, there's this one that I
ahead.
saw with, I don't remember the name, but there's this one with, what's his name? The dude from Limitless?
Bradley Cooper.
Oh, that's Burnt.
Yo.
Yeah, that's based on a famous chef.
Yeah, on some like Michelin star shit, right?
Yeah, I was there.
And then there was that other one, like
Chef?
Chef. Yeah, I know Chef.
Dude, that's the food truck one?
Yeah.
That one was nice.
That's my shit.
Yeah.
Both of those are my shit. Cause like watching Burnt, I peep shit that an average viewer wouldn't see. Like the scenes where you see Bradley Cooper is plating his dishes.
Yeah.
You never see his face. You only see his hands.
Yeah.
So those are edited. Y'all should know.
Oh yeah,
they had a real person.
They have
coming.
a real chef plating it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they'll go back and forth from his face. You'll never see his full body.
Yeah.
You'll just see his hands.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So they'll finesse. I'm like, oh, hey, you. Cause I'm like, there's no way an actor can master Michelin star shit in a short period. It's impossible.
That's the beauty about movies, man.
Yeah. It's fictional as fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's stories, motherfucker.
So what is your favorite then?
Both of them, cause
those are the only two. You know what my favorite is?
Go ahead.
Ratatouille.
Yo, bro. I'm gonna rewatch that shit. Cause that shit's tough. I watched it.
You don't remember it that much, right? I mean, do. I barely remember it too, but I just like the, like that scene where it's low key nasty thinking about it.
What?
A bunch of rats fucking touching your food and shit like that.
It's funny. Cause
it is, yeah.
Cause it's like a pun to me. That movie's like one big pun. Cause when you work in like corporate big kitchens,
there's always rats.
Yo, bro.
Oh God,
nigga. There was at the Hilton. There was when I switched to late nights.
Yeah.
When I was working, when I finally moved up from a banquet cook to a line cook, so I was working like the bar side. I was doing like live orders compared to like big quantity.
Oh,
you know
okay. Yeah.
Like working on the fly, basically.
Yeah.
Like every night at 11 o'clock, a rat will run past.
That guy had a shift. He had to clock in 11 o'clock on the dot.
And this ain't no regular rat. It's a big ass rat with a long ass tail.
Yeah.
So I remember the first time I saw that shit.
You better do whiplash.
I was like, oh shit! I'm like, y'all saw that shit? Dude, what you talking about? I'm like, you see that big ass rat just run across this bitch?
Oh yeah, that's Tommy. He's coming up.
Like yo, man, he always here. One motherfucker was like, you allowed to have one rat per kitchen? I'm like, nigga, what? I'm like, since when?
Oh,
when is this a law?
Yeah.
Low-key, that's like a rule in the health department. You can have like unlimited, just like one to 3 rats.
So these
I don't want none.
A-rated restaurants, they still got rats?
This is corporate, bro. This is not even fine dining. This is at a corporate setting. But if you're in the city, they run the city.
Of course.
Even at like the really nice restaurants and all that shit.
First of all, the high end, what I appreciate the most, and what remind me that I stay true to my craft, is I work out of my home, my mother's home.
Mm-hmm.
I know she's mad. You taking over my house? You turning this shit to a fucking restaurant? I'm like, sorry, ma. Like, don't worry.
Yeah.
This shit's gonna pay off at the end. Trust me.
Yep.
It's gonna pay off. So I'm constantly running through obstacles because I'm in a small setting.
Yeah.
Small high end places. They're very small.
Mm-hmm.
Right. They hide. They blend in. Mm-hmm. You don't even know it's a Michelin star restaurant you walking past.
Yo.
But at the same time, they have more shit that I don't got right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it helps me cherish, like, yo, like this is just the beginning. You get a taste of what's yet to come, bro.
Yeah.
Like, stop bitching. Like, shut up and cook.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Deal with it.
Yeah.
It's the same shit. It's just little specks of like, yo, it's coming, man.
Yo, so
I don't got no rats though.
No rats.
Hell no,
on this side.
But the kitchens, the high end kitchens in the city, like New York City, they're small as fuck.
Fogo they child.
They small. Sorry.
You know.
Oh, sorry. They're small. They're very small.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like they're like you know them little alleyways. Each restaurant is like an alleyway. They're on each other.
How are they working like that?
So they only got like one walk-in, and they packing all that. They constantly consolidating. They told me how to consolidate on like a real, like everything has to be consolidated. Once you got a quart, once it's halfway, put it in a pint. Once that pint's at half, put it in a half pint.
Yeah.
Don't be lazy. That's space.
Yeah.
We only got one fridge. That's space. We need that space. Make it count. I don't want to hear you don't got no space. Look at this. You got about like 3 quarts in here. You can fit if you consolidate. So yeah.
So, generally we usually ask the people who come up here to I guess give a piece of advice to somebody who's following the same path that you took, was probably younger, less experienced. What would you say to anybody who's trying to pursue their culinary dreams?
I would say to all the young chefs, the up and comers, I would say really have a conversation with yourself. Number one, to make sure this is really what you want to do. Don't be cooking food just for girls, like to, you know what I mean? Don't be like, your heart has to beat to the food. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it doesn't do that, because money comes last. One of my mentors, Chef Jose, he always tell me, he's like, Bryan, if you're here for the money, get out now. Money comes last. It's all about the love and the passion. You know what I'm saying? It's all about learning and being better. than yesterday. You know what I'm saying? So my best advice to you is to make sure you really lock the fuck in on this. And once you are, then knowledge is key. Knowledge is key. The more you know, the more your stock goes up. Mm-hmm. You will know if somebody's playing you, taking advantage of you. You'll know from just the way, just from the wording, from just the way they work. Always watch the people that you're working with. And if you really are going to commit to this, only stay in the kitchen for 2 years. Only if you're not going to grow in that facility, you have to leave. Because after year 2, you will get comfortable. Or after that. I seen people stay in one spot for 15 years.
Jeez.
Because they comfortable. I seen breakfast cooks work there for 15 years. Cracking eggs at that same spot.
Cracking eggs.
It was like, that motherfucker gonna die there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta replace him. So make sure the more you know, the better you'll become. And just know better days are coming. And just give it your all. I always give it my all. Always. Nice. And the cycle part about it is everything has to be perfect. But if you want stuff to be perfect, that means you not sleeping. You working 24 hours a day to make sure that dish or whatever you're trying to do is perfect. It's impossible. But Stu strive. I'm contradicting myself. Stu try to be perfect. Mm-hmm. Strive to be perfect.
Yeah.
Even though you can't. You physically, mentally can't.
No one
Nobody's But just have that perfect mentality so you don't put out shitty food. Yeah. That's what I mean by that. That's the more.
Give it your all.
Give it your all and be like, all right, when I put this dish that I know this shit ain't burnt, this shit ain't bitter, this shit is flavorful. Mm-hmm. Everything's cooked to the T. What the person wanted, he got it. He or she got it.
Word.
That's what I mean by that. Chase that perfect. You can't. It's not gonna be perfect. You're gonna have hiccups.
Yeah.
Something's not gonna be made. Something's not gonna be prepped.
Yeah.
There's something you're gonna have to do on the fly. But just know, just work smart and work hard at the same time, and you'll make it a lot further than your colleague, your coworkers, because people bite the dust in this profession very fast, very fast. I seen 30 people, no, almost like 50 people quit in one season working at a spot.
Damn. Same for the fatal heart.
Yeah, just high end. People come every day. Another one bites the dust. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So if you really want this, and don't think you better than anything.
Yeah, stay humble.
Stay humble and stay a student.
Yeah,
you're never a master. Masters are students at the end of the day because they're always willing to learn.
Yeah,
that's very well said.
You know what I'm saying?
1000%.
Got to be humble because you will get exposed if you think you the hot shit. You will. Trust me. You will. It's only a selective few. That's why they're called master chefs. You know what I'm saying? That's why. So if you want to be a master chef, be willing to sacrifice everything to achieve that.
You hear it?
You heard it here first. You heard it here. So, I mean, like we usually just give flowers, you know what I'm saying, to somebody or something. It's a saying, you know what I'm saying? Give appreciation.
Okay.
Give appreciation to an individual or group or an industry, whatever the fuck. So, serving it like,
yeah, the
goddamn.
Yo, all right, yeah. Shit, you know what, man? I think it's fair to say to give the flowers to the small businesses because, you know, we all here part of small business club, you know, one way or another. Yeah. And just like we were saying, man, like a lot goes into it.
Yeah.
A lot goes into it that some people might not see. Those who do see, they know. You know what I'm saying?
Don't eat. We cook. Y'all think we eating that good ass food? Nah, we serving that good ass food. We work. You really, I was working 100-hour weeks.
Yeah,
at the
that's what you gotta do.
Yeah,
100-hour weeks
just to get to that end goal. You know,
losing 30 pounds because I want to give this my all.
Shit. So you got your flowers in mind already?
My flowers. You can't give your flowers to yourself. That's fucked up. But me, my flowers would probably be to everybody that hold me down. My flowers would probably go to my mentors, my loved ones, my friends that always have my back. My future wife, you know what I'm saying? It would be them. Because in my fan base, y'all the reason I'm still here.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it'll be my fan base, the people that's always rocking with me, that always check up on me.
Word.
Those are the people that you gotta give your flowers. You're nothing without them.
Yep.
So my flowers will go towards them. Y'all.
Yeah. Thank you.
How about that?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? My flowers go towards y'all. Y'all giving me a platform to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, thank you.
Nah,
You
no
know what I'm
problem,
saying?
bro.
Hope there's
It's a
many
pleasure.
more. But
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure.
always a pleasure with y'all, man.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to give my flowers to anybody, I give them to. Since we brought up interns, I'm gonna give them to the interns.
Yeah.
The world is shitted on you. I know. You know what I'm saying?
Multiple
It sucks
times.
Multiple times.
Multiple times.
But you're building character.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
It's like
true.
digging holes. You remember holes? You dig holes because it builds up character. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Shout
man.
out to the interns.
Shout out to the interns. And where can everybody find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Bryan's Private Catering, and also Bryan Guerrier. You can find me on Google, as Bryan's Private Catering as well. We have a website.
The first option that
Just
pops
type
up.
that shit in.
Just
and
type that
it's
shit in.
It's
Bryan's
him.
_S privatecatering.com. I'm mainly on there. I'm on IG as well. Everything is Bryan's Private Catering.
Amazing food.
Yes, made from scratch, made with love.
About to go on the road soon.
Yes.
Look forward to that.
Food truck coming soon, baby.
Yes.
Look out, we're gonna take over.
We taking over.
We taking over, baby.
And just like that.
It's the Wasted Podcast.
Yay!
Yo, that was beautiful, gentlemen.
Thank you.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, next time I need 2 hours. This shit.